sorry.
What'd you think? Fantastic.
We missed it.
As always, does not disappoint, always delivers. That's why we love the show. And it is the #1 in comedy on television. Well, let's not waste any more time. We want to talk to the people in it and behind it. So please put your hands together for the executive producer. I would love to borrow his brilliant brain for half a day. Put your hands together for Steve Holland. Probably one of the funniest human beings, Will Sasso. I could watch him drive a convertible for days. She is an O away from an EGOT. Put your hands together for Rachel May Jones. She's been working forever. There's a reason why she's so brilliantly talented. Emily Osmond, come on up here. I've known this guy since he was this tall, and he has grown into a fine young man. Put your hands together, Montana Jordan. I think this guy is a comic ninja. He walks in and delivers every time. Jesse Prez, come on up here. You know Miss Connor, he is so funny, so talented. Dougie Baldwin, come on up here on stage. All right, we've got our cast and our executive producer. Where do you want to start? I love that episode.
Mind if I just set this down up there? What?
And we finished the season 1. I rewatched everything the last couple days of season 1, and we ended on some big changes. Your career is starting to bloom. Jan, you've sold the business to Georgie and to Ruben. So season 2 is coming up. I love what we're seeing. I want to go to all of you and say you guys have shot about 6 episodes so far, right? About 6? What are you excited, without any spoilers, for the fans to see in the upcoming season? I'll start with you, Steve.
Right? Like, you guys won't tell anybody if we tell you spoilers.
You guys are good, right?
Yeah, we're about 6 episodes. I mean, there's a ton of great stuff to follow up on. Not only with Georgie going to the store and with Mandy back at work with her boss and ex-boyfriend. But we just shot an episode, and I won't get into spoilers about why, but it's the whole family together, drinking and playing beer pong and getting drunk, and I just love it. I love this family.
You're super fine, Steve.
Sorry.
We're all really excited about the beer pong.
And Emily got to actually have to make a beer pong shot live in front of an audience. There was a lot of betting going on.
Emily, did you do it?
Well, see, the best part about that is that you look over to Video Village and everyone is placing bets, like over, under 3 shots. Is she gonna get it in the cup? Which felt really good, you know. And my 2 years of college with a theater degree really helped me with beer pong.
Did it help with beer pong?
It did, apparently. Yeah.
You've been training your whole life.
I've been training my whole life. Yeah, the theater degree, nothing, but the beer pong really helped me at my job. It was great.
And if you're wondering, she got it in 2.
And if you're wondering, backstage she got it in 1, so that was fun. All right, Jesse, what are you looking forward to for fan scene?
A bunch of things. One, obviously, is Ruben and Georgie get to own the tire shop together and build on that. And honestly, what I'm really excited is that Ruben's finally invited to the McAllister house for dinner.
That's right, 22 episodes. You've not even been over from like a happy hour.
Yeah, and now I get to have some dinner. It was good, by the way. It was a really good place. Some mashed potatoes.
They make really good dinners for us.
They
really
do.
good dinners.
Yeah, they really do.
I have to ask you about that fall that we just saw in there. How many takes was that when Georgie shoved you?
Oh man, we did a bunch of takes. It was really hot that day. I have plantar fasciitis now because of it. But yeah, we were running a lot. It was a good cardio day for sure.
We've really gotten to torture Jesse. We've really gotten to torture Jesse a lot this season with stunts. I think he and Montana also have another sort of stunt-heavy episode coming up that we shot.
Yeah, definitely a harness involved, me hanging in the air, definitely a dog chasing me, so you'll have fun with that. So.
You're getting your steps in season 2 is what we're
Absolutely.
hearing.
I have my
like
Apple
that.
Watch on the whole time. So.
Montana, what about you?
Let's see. I'm going to back Jesse on that. I think just watching him and Georgie and Ruben just run around like a bunch of kids trying to create a business. I think it's very relatable for a lot of people, and it shows you the beginning stages of creating an empire of Dr. Tire. So.
Dr. Tires. And well, Dougie, I want to ask you this because I love the dynamic between Connor and Chloe. Are we going to see more of that relationship in season 2?
The storyline of Connor and Chloe will expand, yes.
Okay.
There's not too...
Okay.
There's not too much I can say, but the writers did a fantastic job at growing that storyline.
Okay, it sounds like you guys are excited about that. I love the Connor and Chloe thing.
We definitely get some more. We definitely get some more music from Connor this
Oh
season.
yeah, there'll be an album, I think, soon. It has to be an album.
I've already pre-ordered, so I'm expecting you
have?
to deliver. Yes.
Oh my God. You
I
sent
want
me
it.
one?
I want to see all of Connor's music. Will, first of all, Sunbird,
I didn't see the Connor
you're
show.
hilarious. That first episode's so funny. I'm looking at you right now and I want to laugh. You're just one of the funniest human beings in the world. Yes, you are. No. Jim's retired in season 2. What's he gonna do?
Get a sunburn every episode.
Every episode?
And it's that's what I bring to work because I like to do my training outside. A lot of you know what that's like in Los Angeles, and our incredible staff write their way around it and find more funny reasons for Jim to have a sunburn. No, I'm really excited that Jim's at home more. And look, coming to our table reads, we just get surprised with the incredible stuff that these characters get to do on the show. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all the fun situations that Jim gets into now, mostly at home.
Well, it sounds like you and you're going to be home more. So does that affect your relationship with your beautiful wife over there?
Oh yeah.
Does that change as he's home all the time?
We get to see Audrey become more and more annoyed with him, which is really fun. Like life. But I don't know if you guys know this, but the actors don't see the script until the night before we start working on it on set. So we don't know what's going to happen. We get teased a lot by our wonderful writing staff, but we get the script in our email the night before we go to work the next day and start saying the words out loud. So it's kind of like life. Like we don't know what's going to happen to us tomorrow.
That's what makes it so exciting.
I love that. Emily, so when we left season 1, your dreams were coming true. Weather girl, you got weekends. You were going to be the weather girl on weekends, working with an ex. How does a new mom, blossoming career play out in season 2? Can you give us any little hints of the stresses that's going to put on Mandy?
Yeah, I mean, Mandy's like most working moms in America. She's got a young kid at home. She's trying to figure out how to balance that and spending time with her family and really putting everything she has into this job that she really cares about. And of course, there's the large, awkward umbrella of working with her ex-boyfriend, and it just opens up a really big window for us to come up with some funny fights between the two of us. And the writers are doing a great job trying to figure out how to manage Mandy and Georgie's relationship with this stressor of her working with her old boyfriend. Gross, but yeah, we figured it out.
And not to mention, you started a brand new business, lots on the line. Montana, well, often art will imitate life, but I feel like in your case, it is extremely art has imitated life. You're a new dad, newly married. Yes, you can applaud for this. Beautiful, beautiful little Emma Ray. And so how has your real life helped you with your character on set with Georgie Jr.?
Becoming a father in real life, it's allowed me to fully understand what Georgie's going through and the emotions that he's feeling. And since we're kind of going through the same challenges at the same time, it's allowed me to play him as authentically as possible. So yeah, it's life imitating art, and I'm enjoying every second of it.
And how often does your real life Emma come visit you on set?
Not enough.
Not enough?
Well, she's to the age now, she's a year and a half, so she doesn't like to sit still very much, and she's to the screaming age now. And so I'm going to have to get some soundproof blocks for my dressing room.
I don't mind, I really don't. It's the greatest thing to hear through the wall is Emma just like talking in her own language. It's
Nobody
so
can be
cute.
grumpy on a set when there's a baby there, ever. Never.
At least every Tuesday she comes and checks everything out.
That's my favorite part of Tuesday.
Is having the baby
She's just
there?
running around. It's great. It's great.
Well, Steve, I have to ask you this. We are at Comic-Con, and we know that this is the third installment of the Big Bang world with this show. What are the challenges, and what are what are the challenges? This is the third show.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the challenges is just sort of setting out and making the show stand on its own 2 feet without being, without requiring people to know a vast amount of history. And one of the interesting things when we were doing Young Sheldon that we found out is a lot of people were coming to that show who had never seen Big Bang Theory before, and that it was able to stand on its own. So, you know, it's great to have this history to lean on, but also to make sure that the show has its own identity and it's about these characters, and that it doesn't require, you know, a vast array of back knowledge to come in and enjoy, you know, this family.
Well, Jesse, I do want to ask you this, because speaking of the Chuck Lorre world, he loves to work with people he's worked with before. He likes to create almost like a repertory theater of behind the scenes and in front of the camera, people he likes to work with. Jesse, this is your first time in this Chuck Lorre world. What was that like? I gotta know, I want to hear everything.
I mean, it's a crazy experience. I mean, it's Chuck Lorre. I mean,
right?
I grew up to watching a lot of the shows. My family loved 2.5 Men growing up, so, and then Big Bang as well. And so just meeting him and then getting the opportunity to meet Colin and Milaro as well, it was, my heart just dropped. I mean, this is my first multicam, and then getting to work with Emily as well, who I just like absolutely admire. And I tell Will this all the time. I'm a huge fan, and so
it's the first time you've said that, but go on.
And so it's honestly a dream job for me. I'm getting to work with people that I just highly respect. And
what about me?
And Rachel Backhouse as well. I absolutely love her.
And me as well.
And Dr. Ball, that I
Thanks,
love.
man.
I love everybody. Okay, now y'all putting me on the spot. But it's a blessing. I'm just truly excited, and I shake every time I'm on set. It's amazing.
It's pretty incredible, right?
It's the words can't explain the job. It's hard. It's unbelievable.
Well, Rachel, I gotta ask you this, because your character is obviously, she's pretty buttoned up. She's a little judgy. And we've seen her let loose a little bit in season 1. Is there anything in season 2? What would be your dream watching Audrey like let loose? What's your dream sort of situation for her?
Well, we've already had one dream come true, which is that she gets to play beer pong with the family. But you know, I don't know. I mean, so many things could happen. I feel like it'll be really interesting to see where these writers take her. I kind of feel like she should have a job or a purpose in life, but I think maybe like, I don't know, starting an animal sanctuary. I'm thinking miniature donkeys that she sings to every day. What do you think?
We've got babies on the show, so let's add some animals.
Let's add a miniature donkey onto our
You guys don't know that Rachel's been talking about miniature donkeys for like at least a year now.
I have Montana convinced that
We're gonna get some, I promise.
I would love to come visit set when the miniature donkeys arrive. I would love also, but by the way, I would love to hear you sing in some episode, because
I will only sing to miniature donkeys.
I think the miniature donkeys would appreciate having a Tony Award winning singer sing to them. Yeah. Tony Award, I meant it. She's all the way from an EGOT. I'd like to brag on you because I have your phone number, so I like to say that. My friend's almost an EGOT winner. Will, I have to ask, you, the dynamic between you and Audrey, that's so great, the chemistry. Had you worked with Rachel before?
No, prior to Young Sheldon, no. And what a treat to be able to jump into it. And I feel like right away it worked. And you know, I have not much you can say about that.
Because he makes me laugh all the time. I just laugh making jokes.
Jesse tried to say the same thing, but I don't believe him either.
It's true. I used to have a poster of you on my wall.
What do you guys think? Should we do a little rapid fire questions for this fantastic panel? Go down the line? Yeah? Oh, will you raise your hand? Do you want him to have it, or do you have a question? You do? You want to? No. All right. We're gonna do rapid fire. All right. We're gonna go. I'll get your question, but let's do a little rapid fire. What's your question? Say what? You had a question and you forgot what it was. That happens to me all the time. Thank goodness. Did you have a question? Yeah, in the blue shirt. That's a fantastic question. This is for you, Montana. She wants to know, you've been part of this franchise for a long time. You started on Young Sheldon. How old were you when you started Young Sheldon?
I was just turned 14 when I started Young Sheldon.
Oh my gosh, you went right there from Young Sheldon into Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. You went from a single cam to multicam. She wanted to know, what is that experience like for being a part of this world for such a long time?
Incredible. Young Sheldon started, it come off a big show, Big Bang Theory, and there was big shoes to fill. And I think Young Sheldon, they filled them shoes the best it could. And now we're on to Georgie and Mandy, and we're going to try to fill both of them shoes with this show. And but no, I've enjoyed every second of it. Anytime you're under Chuck Lorre's wing, you got to be very, very thankful and grateful to be there. And you know, he's kept me employed for 8 years now, so I'm very thankful. And yeah, that was a very good question. Thank you.
I think you're going to have a lot of years coming your way as well. And I have to tell you, I was there on that first night of pilot to go from a single cam to a multicam. He had never, and multicam is its own rhythm, its own animal. And Montana, I don't want to, I would have had to wear an astronaut diaper if I had done that. I just would have been so nervous. And I have to tell you, you just walked into that multicam with such confidence and ease, and you understood that live audience. So I just want to, you're so good at it, and congratulations.
For those that don't know, you know, Young Sheldon single cam was done in pieces more like a movie, and this show, when she says multicam, we do it in front of an audience like a play. So it's really done like theater. I think everyone had done multicam before except Montana, and you wouldn't have known it from like literally moment one stepping out on that stage. He was great at it. This cast just clicked.
Yeah. All right. Let's do a little rapid fire, and I'm going to go down this way. Doug, you'll start us, and we're going to go down the line. Here we go. Some rapid fire questions for the cast of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. All right. Who has the best bloopers?
Who has the best bloopers?
You said rapid, Dougie. Rapid.
Oh, sorry, Montana, because he's so cool and he never screws up. So when he does, it's funny.
I think Will's bloopers are absolutely hilarious, and he cracks me up every time he messes up. So
I'd watch a channel of Will's bloopers. Specifically, Montana.
I'm gonna go with Will. He's a goofy goober, so go with Will.
Emily.
I'm going Will too.
Will, because he doesn't stop. Once he messes something up, he doubles down, and it goes on for like 7 minutes. He keeps going. So Will wins.
I'm gonna say Will.
I think that's fair, Steve.
No, I think I gotta say Will as well.
All right, who is the most competitive during downtime when you're playing games?
Jesse.
Me.
I'm gonna say either Jesse or Emily. Emily's pretty competitive.
Emily's very competitive.
Do you guys play any other games besides beer pong? I need to know.
Well, we do
pong,
ping pong,
ping
and
pong,
then we do
ping pong.
Mario Kart sometimes.
Mario,
Yeah,
Pickleball.
I'm gonna go either me or Jesse probably.
Rachel.
Emily. She's really good at sports.
I mean, yeah, Emily or Jesse for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Emily because Jesse is too damn competitive. So Jesse.
Steve?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Emily. I think it's Emily.
All right, here we go. Let's do, who is most likely to be found at craft services?
Probably me.
Yeah, I would say Dougie or Will.
I'm gonna go with Will.
Oh, I was gonna go with me. Always over there.
Emily.
They got some good stuff over there, but I will say there was a chocolate fountain at our tape night the other night. What a treat! Guys, it's chocolate, but it's a fountain. And Dougie had a problem.
I had a problem. I got in there.
His stomach was hurting, he was sweating profusely, it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to go back to this. You guys have a chocolate fountain
And
at your
slushy.
Very
tape night.
special treat.
And slush.
Shout out to Jeanette and Crafty, man.
Yeah.
That's like some Willy Wonka style stuff right there.
Yeah.
I don't think we had a chocolate fountain in Sheldon, did we?
No, we never had a chocolate fountain.
We never had a chocolate fountain in Sheldon. Okay, who's most likely to forget their lines?
Will.
I would say, honestly, me.
I'm saying me. You ain't getting me in trouble.
I'm gonna say Cece.
The baby, you're going to throw the baby under the bus.
Well, technically there's
At
two
LA
of them,
Comic
so
Con.
I'm throwing two.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Rachel.
Me. We all have really high self-esteem.
Charlie Sheen.
yeah, definitely.
I like, this is the thing about actors is all of them think that they screw up the most, but they're all, actually, no one blows lines that much at all. Like, it's funny when it happens, but you guys really don't. Everyone's fantastic.
All right, Steve, I'm going to put you in the hot seat just for a minute here because you are the executive producer. You're the brains behind this. Can you tease any guest stars or crossover moments that fans should watch for in season 2?
I mean, we're only 6 episodes in right now, so Matt Lesher, who plays Fagenbacher, the rival auto store owner, is back, and he's terrific. Chris Gorham, who plays Scott, we just shot an episode with him being back, and he's fantastic, and he's doing double duty for us because he's on another show in Canada, so we have to steal him when we can. We have Zoe Perry back, and we have Reagan Ward back this season, which has been really exciting. So yeah, I think a lot of young Sheldon fan favorites are returning.
I'm looking for Brenda and Audrey to become best friends.
I mean,
It's really up to these guys. I don't know.
Matt Hobby as well.
Oh, Matt Hobby. Yeah, Matt Hobby's with that.
He's the back who's been genius is Pastor Jeff. Yeah, I mean, Brenda Spark, she still lives in Medford as far as I know, so I don't know, ding dong, I'm available.
She loves beer pong.
I do love beer pong and a chocolate fountain, by the way. That's in my rider all the time. I want beer pong and a chocolate fountain.
That was just there to lure you back. That was what we're starting. That was
Lure me back with the fountain.
step 1 was the fountain. Yeah.
I thought I drove by Warner Brothers and smelled that fountain. Okay, I wanted to ask, let's see. You know, you guys explore a lot of themes, and I always want to know this, because I've been so lucky to work with the Steves and the Chuck in your scripts. They come in, they're so precise. Like, you guys are so precise with your words and your comedy, and you're so good at balancing, like, the heart and the humor. I always want to know, do you know at the beginning of season 1 or season 2, do you know how the season is going to end, or is it sort of fluid as it goes?
We have honestly no idea. That's true, and it's somewhat of a joke, but also, you know, one of the things I learned from Chuck even back on Big Bang Theory was to leave yourself open for what can happen on stage and how the actors click with each other and what storylines take off, so you're not just writing to a predetermined thing and you have to force everything to get to this spot. To really leave yourself some freedom to follow the stories and to follow these characters. And we really try to, I mean, the show obviously we want it to be funny, but we really want these characters to be real and relatable, and we care a lot about them. So we want to leave ourselves open to, you know, to kind of what happens and follow these characters where they want to go a little bit.
Okay, I love that. So I always think that you guys kind of know, but I like to, it's funny.
I like that you think that. I like that we seem like we know what we're doing.
You
but,
do.
but no.
You always do. Okay, do you guys have any rituals or traditions that you do before live taping? Dougie, do you guys do anything as a cast together?
Yeah, right before we go out for intros, we all gather in the makeup room and do a speed run through of the whole episode. So we'll just quickly go through every scene and just talk it out. And then our director Mark, who's a big sports fan, gets us all in and puts our hands in and we go.
That's one of my favorite moments.
Yeah. Every show we do that. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Good one. I'm backing them on that.
Sorry, Montana, what?
Said that was a good one. I'm gonna back them on that.
You guys do that? If you don't do it, do you feel like it's gonna
that
jinx
was
you?
awesome.
Never not done it. Emily, you guys, obviously you and Montana, you guys have such great chemistry. How fun is it to work together and to play this newlywed couple?
Sucks.
It's great. I mean, it's fabulous. It's how many years has it been now? Like 5 or 6 that we've been working together, and we just feel very lucky that we actually really like each other. That's always a plus. And it's really easy, and he's one of the most professional people I've ever. I mean, he shows up. He's early, which is weird, makes me look bad, and. With a new car every day, might I add. My goodness, the repertoire of vehicles this boy has.
None of them are newer than 2000.
Sometimes they catch on fire. We won't have to talk about that here.
I love his car.
But it's just wonderful. I mean, he never misses a line. He's such a team player. He's such a giving actor, and he's down for anything. I mean, you guys saw the intro that we do. We're doing the tango. I mean, neither one of us knew how to do that. Montana's just both boots in, ready to go all the time. It's a really good quality for an actor. I'm very grateful to work with him.
He always is saying yes, and or usually yes ma'am or yes sir, which is just
the
delightful.
things I've gotten him to do, just like, hey, we're gonna do this weekend. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, no, you're gonna do it.
and I show up and I'm there.
P.S. I do want to give a shout out because that title sequence is phenomenal. I love that so much. Yeah, you give it. That's a fantastic title sequence. And I know it's
You want to
changed
see it
up a
right
little.
now? We can do it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
John.
they can do it right here. Right here
I
live.
want to see it. You guys got to see the first episode. Let's see them tangle. Come on. A little bit of it. Come on.
Everybody close your eyes and imagine it. Okay, we did it.
I think you guys had 3 days to rehearse that. It wasn't much time at all.
It wasn't much.
And they would rehearse the show during the day, and then after the show rehearsal, the choreographers would come in, and you guys would work for 2 or 3 hours. You know.
You can't make it sound, but this is the best job in the world. I mean, it's like, oh, we had to rehearse a cool dance.
But we just had to be like, hey, it'd be fun if they tangoed. We're like, yeah, that's cool. And then they actually had to work at it.
Yeah, but we had some great people from Dancing with the Stars come in and
Did you really?
yeah.
Who came in? Just great people.
It was me and Dougie actually. We
Actually, me and Jesse.
So you guys were the ones that taught him. So maybe can we see a little bit of it from you two?
We were the ones in the title sequence. They were wearing bodysuits.
Yeah, when you see the camera just hit their feet, that's actually me and Dougie's feet.
Yeah.
So
Who was who? Who played who?
Jesse was Emily.
I was in the red dress.
Yes, fantastic.
I have the legs. I have.
You do have. You've got the gorgeous calves for it. Well, Rachel, I know that in real life you're really good friends with Annie Potts, and you've gotten to do scenes with her, and you're friends with Zoe. I love that dynamic between Mary and Audrey. Like, is there going to ever be a thaw, do you think, in season 2?
I don't know. I don't know what to hope for. I love Zoe Perry, and we're really good friends off screen. But it's really fun when Audrey and Mary fight, isn't it? It's so fun.
It's really fun. I have to say that Thanksgiving one, Ladies Love Brunch, that episode, I absolutely love that so much.
Like, I don't even understand why they hate each other so much, but they do. It's fun.
It is very fun. Well, I want to ask this because we are here at Comic-Con, and we have 1 minute left. So if you want to go see a live taping, which by the way, there's not a lot of multi-cams left, and to go see a live taping of a show like this, it's such a special experience. And you guys, how do they do it? How do they go see a live taping? Does anyone know? Do they just go online? Steve, do you know how
I'm
they do
glad that you asked that question. I wish you had prepared me to answer it. There is a website online. There's a company, and
One iota.
Yeah.
One Iota.
One
Iota. That's the ticketing company online, and
knew
you
that.
go online and you can get tickets. We shoot on Tuesday nights. I think we usually start at like 5:36, and it's great.
But
get
you
to
can
watch
only
this
come
cast.
if you dress up like you're dressed up now. Otherwise, you'll be turned away at the door.
Yeah.
Well, I think you should. If you have an opportunity to go see this fantastic
Thank you for
cast,
answering
please
that for
do
me.
it. Thank you for being here. And remember, October 16th, 8 p.m. Thursday night, CBS, the season 2 premiere of Georgie and Mandy. Always, you can see it streaming the next day on Paramount Plus. I want to thank this cast for letting me come on. I love you so much, and I
didn't
want
know
to
that. I
tell
would've
you,
got an
Steve,
88
and
badge.
Steve, I'm grateful to be a little part of this family and this world. It's a delight. You're all delightful. I can't wait for season 2. Thank you, LA Comic Con.
I got it.
And have a fantastic, fantastic second day here.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Okay. Excuse me. Is there a way to get any interviews with them? Like group interviews?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is there like a just for the next have a special section? I have 88, but I don't have the badge, so I don't know who.
Oh, yeah. I think.
I just sat down. I set this up. I stayed down there.
Yeah, I think
This was nice
in
of
order
you.
to get into the pit, there's like a VIP press badge. It's like a separate badge from the standard one. For everybody else, it's just wherever you can get a spot out here. There were so many. I think there's something like 300 different outlets this year, so I couldn't give everybody.
So
access.
next year, ask for the VIP badge.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Montana! Montana! I got him. Guys, I want to do a quick restart. I'll be right back.